Hello students, today we are going to discuss the preparation, properties and uses of ethanol. Already you have seen 4 videos from this chapter, that is carbon and its compounds. Ethanol, it is the second alcohol having the formula that is C2H5OH, having alcoholic group that is OH group, and the preparation of ethanol can be done from different methods. Some industrial methods and laboratory methods can be used in the preparation of ethanol. Let us discuss the preparation of ethanols. Preparation. Ethanol can be prepared industrially from starch. The method is called fermentation. That means by fermentation of starch using different enzymes we can prepare ethanol. The step 1 is like this. First you take starch, that is C6H10O5. This is the formula of starch. This is the starch, because starch is a polysaccharides. It is a carbohydrate, it is a polysaccharides. The general formula is C6H10O52N. This is the general formula of starch. And this starch, when hydrolyzes, that is hydrolyzes using water, it undergo hydrolyzes mainly in presence of the enzyme diastase. Then this starch is converted to maltose, that is C12H22O11. That is the formula of maltose. C12H22O11. This is the formula of maltose. So starch will be converted to maltose by the enzyme. This is enzyme that is called diastase. It converts starch to maltose. This is step 1. Then next, same maltose C12H22O11. This maltose again hydrolyzes in presence of water by the enzyme maltase. Enzyme helps to digest it helps to hydrolyze the alcohol. And maltose is a disaccharides, starch is a polysaccharides. So this maltose hydrolyze to glucose C6H12O6. That is your, what is this? Glucose. This is your glucose by the enzyme maltase. Then the last step, this glucose C6H12O6, this glucose again convert to ethanol and carbon dioxide in presence of, by the help of enzyme that is called gymase. So this is your glucose. Glucose convert to ethanol. This is your ethanol. And ethanol is the last product which is produced by the fermentation of starch in 3 steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3. In 3 steps we are getting ethanol. So it is prepared from starch by industrial method. by method name is fermentation of starch. So, but how ethanol is prepared in the laboratory, that step are, ethanol can be prepared from haloalkane. This is already you know the formula of haloalkane. This is haloalkane. When haloalkane undergo hydrolysis in presence of KOH, that is alkali, aqueous alkali, that means potassium hydroxide, and this is your haloalkane, then it undergo hydrolysis to alcohol, then remaining KX. So this is your alcohol produced from haloalkane. Rx is X is halogen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. So Rx convert to alcohol using aqueous KOH, that is alkali convert to alcohol. So this is the direct substitution reaction. Already you have read the types of organic reactions. Here OH minus as a reagent, it is substituted in R by replacing X. So ROH is produced. So X is removed and combined with X, producing KX. So this method is also one preparation of alcohol. Then third methods, already we have read the types of organic reaction from alkene. If you take ethene, ethene will be hydrolyzed in presence of acid. In presence of acid, it produces alcohol. So in the second step, that we prepared alcohol from haloalkane depends upon your R. If R is your methyl group, methyl alcohol. If R is your C2H5, then that is ethyl alcohol. That R you will take, you will get the corresponding alcohol. If you take CH3X, result is CH3OH. If you take C2H5OH, C2H5X, the result is C2H5OH. So this is the common reaction, preparation of alcohol from haloalkane. So if you take ethene, it gets hydrolyzed in presence of acid, forming ethanol. This is ethanol. So ethene gives ethanol. If you take propene, you will get propanol. So depends upon alkene taken, the result will be the corresponding alcohol. Ethene, ethanol, propene, propanol, like this. So these are the laboratory method of preparation of alcohol. And alcohol can be also prepared from ester. It can be prepared from ester. How? If you take one ester, CH3, COO, C2H5, this is called ethyl acetate. This is called ethyl acetate. Ethyl acetate. Ester. This ester, when hydrolyzed in presence of acid, if hydrolyzed in presence of acid, the product is corresponding organic acids and alcohol. This part will two parts, ester containing two parts, that is alcoholic part and acid part. Acid part containing forming corresponding acid, and the alcoholic part, that is become alcohol. So ethyl acetate produce acetic acid and ethanol. As the R is here, this R is important, formation of alcohol. In ester, R, the right side R gives the alcohol. So CH3CO C2H5 forming C2H5OH, and the left side part, it becomes acid. So this is called hydrolysis of ester. This reaction is called hydrolysis of ester. hydrolysis of ester. Ester undergo hydrolysis forming alcohol, that is ethanol. So these are the important preparation of ethanol from starch, from in 3 steps fermentation methods using different enzyme, diastase, maltase and zymase. Then from haloalkane, if you take particular haloalkane, you will get particular alcohol. If you take methyl chloride, you will take methyl alcohol. If you take ethyl chloride, you will get ethyl alcohol. So depends upon R. If R may be methyl, R may be ethyl, like this corresponding alcohol you will get. Alcohol can be prepared from alkene by hydrolysis in presence of sulfuric acid. Here acid acts as a catalyst. You remember, here acid, sulfuric acid acts as catalyst. So ethene produce ethanol. If you take propene, you will get propanol. And acid, that is alcohol, can be prepared from ester by hydrolysis method. The method is called hydrolysis. Simply you take ester and add water and sulfuric acid. Here acid is sulfuric acid. The result is carboxylic acid and alcohol. So remember these 4 methods that alcohol can be prepared, that is ethanol can be prepared. Then what are the properties? Properties, you know, ethanol generally it is a liquid, colorless liquid, and volatile nature, water soluble. Alcohol is water soluble and volatile also, and volatile liquid, water soluble and volatile, colorless, and boiling point is 78 degrees Celsius, less than water. The boiling point of alcohol is less than water, 78 degrees Celsius, and it is water soluble, colorless and volatile liquid, highly combustible. Alcohol is highly combustible. So these are some important uses of that is properties of alcohol, that is ethanol. Then what are the chemical properties? In chemical properties, as it has alcoholic group, OH group, generally OH group take part in the reactions. First, alcohol, if you take ethanol, if is treated with concentrated sulfuric acid, ethanol when treated with concentrated sulfuric acid, you will get ethene. And this reaction is called elimination reaction. Already you have read the types of organic reactions. Alcohol, this is having carbon-carbon single bond. Now you are getting carbon-carbon double bond. So single bond convert to double bond. This is called elimination reaction. And this reaction is called dehydration. This reaction is also called dehydration. Dehydration of alcohol using concentrated sulfuric acid forming alkene and water, that is ethene. This is ethene. So ethanol convert to, this is ethanol convert to ethene by dehydration using concentrated sulfuric acid. So this is very important. Alcohol convert to alkene, ethanol become ethene, propanol become propene, like this. So this is the one important chemical properties. Second, you can also, if you take ethanol, if treated with hydrochloric acid, HCl, if you use, then what happens? Here C2H5Cl is formed. Here OH will be replaced by Cl minus. This is Cl minus. This is also called substitution reaction, and for remaining produce water. Like this previously already discussed, Rx convert to ROH. Here X is replaced by OH. X is everything same. X, this is called substitution reaction. So OH minus replaced by OH minus is replacing X. Similarly here Cl minus replacing OH. So this is also one method of preparation of haloalkane. That is one chemical properties of alcohol. Alcohol can be used in the preparation of acid. How? If you take CH3, CH2OH, same. The C2H5OH is same as CH3, CH2OH. It is written in expanded form. Both formula is same. CH3, CH2OH. This when it is oxidized by KMnO4, potassium permanganate, in acidic medium. Remember, this is very important. When ethanol gets oxidized by potassium permanganate KMnO4 in acidic medium H+, that is acidic medium, that is sulfuric acid medium, then it convert to acid. You remember very important reaction of which acid? This is acetic acid. This is called acetic acid. That is ethanol convert to acid. Alcohol is convert to acid using potassium permanganate, which acts as a oxidizing agent, but it acts oxidizing agent in presence of acid medium, that is sulfuric acid. So alcohol convert to acids. Alcohol can be convert to aldehyde. CH3, CH2OH, this is ethanol. This is also ethanol. When treated with chromium oxides, CrO3, when treated with chromium oxide, it is also acts as oxidizing agent. It oxidizes what? Ethanol to ethanol. CH3CHO. Ethanol. Already you know, ethanol contain aldehyde group. Ethanol contain aldehyde group and acid contains COH group. So alcohol convert to aldehyde using chromium oxides. Alcohol convert to acid using potassium permanganate. You have to remember like this. Alcohol convert to haloalkane using HCl. Alcohol convert to alkene using dehydration, that is concentrated sulfuric acid. So these are the another important preparation of ester, that is if you take carboxylic acid and alcohol C2H5OH. Here you see carboxylic acid plus alcohol in presence of sulfuric acid, which acts as a catalyst. It produces ester CH3COO-C2H5, that is ester. Ester general formula is RCOOR dash. R, in the last videos already we have discussed the nomenclature of ester. Ester, it has two parts, acid part and alcoholic part. Acid part is left side and alcoholic part is right side. So it starts from acid, acetic acid, and ethanol. Result is ethyl acetate plus water. Water is formed. So this is called esterification. This reaction is called esterification. What is the meaning of esterification? When acid reacts with alcohol in presence of sulfuric acid, produce ester. Preparation of ester, that's what is called esterification. So these are the some important preparation and chemical properties and physical properties of ethanol. Then what are the uses of ethanol? Uses, you can write what are the uses of ethanol. Ethanol used as also a rectified spirit. A rectified spirit is, that is 95% alcohol. 95% alcohol is called rectified spirit. It is used as antiseptic. Generally when anything that is your that is cutting of skin or anything is happen, you can also use rectified spirit acts as a antiseptic. Alcohol has a property of antiseptic. So as a rectified spirit, it is also used in the preparation of tincture of iodine. Tincture of iodine. Tincture of iodine. Tincture of iodine that contains what? Alcohol, water and iodine mixture. Iodine mainly contains 2 to 7% iodine. In tincture of iodine, it is also antiseptic. It contains what? 2 to 7% iodine in water and alcohol mixture. Alcohol means your ethanol. And rectified spirit, it is also contain 95% alcohol. Ethanol also used as a solvent. Used as a solvent, organic solvent. And it is also used in the preparation of other organic compounds. Ethanol also called as fuel alcohol because it is also used as spirit. Spirit means for burning as a fuel. And if you mix ethanol with petrol, so it is a better ideal fuel. So alcohol, ethanol is also called fuel alcohol. It is also named is rectified spirit. Tincture of iodine contains ethanol as a solvent. Preparation of your medicine cough syrup and as a solvent, organic solvent. So these are the some important uses of alcohol, that is ethanol. Another important thing, ethanol also used as alcoholic drinks. Mainly alcoholic drinks contain ethanol because it is intoxicating nature. That's why generally it is used as alcoholic drinks. So these are the important uses of alcohol. Generally alcohol to control this alcohol, ethanol can be poison. That poison like substance, methanol or copper sulfate or pyridine. This substance, when it will be added to ethanol, you remember the very important things, alcohol can be denatured. Pure ethanol is a natural alcohol, can be used for drinking purposes as a alcoholic drinks. But if the alcohol contains methanol, very poisonous, copper sulfate and pyridine, then the alcohol will not be suitable for drinking as a alcoholic drinks. You cannot use because methanol causes blindness. If methanol is added to ethanol, then it causes blindness. Similarly, copper sulfate pyridine has also negative effect in the body. So this substance present in ethanol is called denatured alcohol. Denatured. This is called denatured alcohol. Denatured alcohol. Alcohol which is not suitable for drinking and can be produced by mixing methanol, copper sulfate or pyridine. You remember this thing, this is very important for your competitive examination. How the ethanol will be denatured, not suitable for drinking when it mixed with methanol, copper sulfate and pyridine. So these are some important uses, chemical properties and physical properties and preparation of alcohol. Okay, in the next video we will discuss the preparation, properties and uses of acetic acid. Okay, if you like this video, please share this video to your friends and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Okay, thank you all.